What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mack Daddy 816. It's another episode of the One Podcast Chat with the Mack Podcast. Now, today, when we're talking about the 2024 NBA All Star activities, from the 3-point contest, the slam dunk contest, and the All Star game. Now, I want to talk about the 3-point contest first. Now, the 3-point contest was won by Damian Leonard, Mr. Big Shot Jr. Chauncey Billups was Mr. Big Shot at first. Y'all know who Chauncey Billups was. That was the point guard of the Detroit Pistons. He beat Kobe, Shaq, and Karl Malone them Lakers in 2000. I want to say when they had Gary Payton all on that team and shit. So Mr. Big Shot himself, man, Dame time. Mr. Dame time. You know what time it is. Dame coming to build, man. You know what I'm saying? He won a 3-point contest, man. Steph Curry wasn't in it this year. He really surprised me though. He really not a shooter. You know what I'm saying? But everybody had in there really no shooters. They are really spotter shooters. Only person I seen in there really like was a pure shooter was Trey Young, and he didn't end up winning. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. So that was pretty cool. Dane coming out. You know what I mean? He's a scorer though. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why Donovan Mitchell was in the 3-point contest. I wouldn't have had him in there because he's not a 3-point shooter. I ain't saying he can't shoot threes. He can sure shoot threes, but he's more of a scorer. You know what I'm saying? Somebody go to the free throw line, twos, dunks, layup, spin move, off the pick, step back. You know what I'm saying? You know, see, he's one of them type of scorers. He's just like a spot up. Just Dame is too. Dame is all them. He got all them skills and attributes too, though. You know what I'm saying? So, but he won that motherfucker though. You know, since I give it up to him, shout out to my boy Dame, man. Dame time for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now the slam dunk contest. It was weak as usual. It's my honest opinion. She was trash, weak as usual, waste of time. I know it was low ratings on the TV because they're not doing nothing. Now don't get me wrong. Every dunk that all them players do is a special talent that a lot of people wish they can do. For sure. But if if the goal is 10 foot and you down there just 3 feet away from you, and you 6'8", 6'5", 6'9", like you know what I'm saying? It's like you really ain't putting too much. You know what I mean? You really ain't putting too much into it for real. Now, ever since Zach LaVine and Eric Gordon put the slam dunk contest on a pedestal, they brought it back. You know what I'm saying? They brought it back. And I ain't gonna lie to you. That was the best slam dunk contest in NBA history. And that's just facts, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Them two dudes right there brought the house down. They brought a show. They still talk about this shit today. That was like 3-4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And 5 years ago, something like that. You feel me? That was a dope ass slam dunk contest because the slam dunk contest was really just over with for like the past 10 something plus years because they really ain't been doing nothing. Ain't nobody all the dunkers who should be in a slam dunk contest don't never go because it's not because they ain't paying them enough or they don't know if they risk of getting hurt or you know what I'm saying. It got to be one of them. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no reason why John Moran's not in it. LeBron, Zion Williams, the hot people. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Malik Monk. I ain't throw Giannis in there. He not even a dunker like that, but he probably do a little something. People would love to see him. People would love to see him in there. You know, there's people like that. You know what I'm saying? That could do and dunk the ball. Even Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine back in it. You know what I'm saying? I understand Aaron Gordon wouldn't want to be in it no more because he was in it back to back and lost both times. You know what I'm saying? It was a toss up the first time against Zach LaVine. But you know what? It's ever since them and before them, it was that slam dunk contest shit really wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I say it wasn't nothing, but they brought it back to them two brought it back to where it's supposed to be. Now this year in 2024, it was they had Jaylen Brown in there. They had the white dude, what's his name? Mack from Georgetown. I think he's in the G League, and you know what I'm saying. He's don't get me wrong, he got some bounce to him. He got some bounce. You know what I'm saying. He could dunk that ball. You know what I'm saying. Now, if it wasn't for him, that's in a contest. This shit would have been terrible because anybody doing nothing. Jalen Brown's his term was so trash, and so weak. He wasn't doing shit. That dude, what's his name? Topping's little brother. He wasn't doing nothing. I don't forget who else was in the motherfucker, man. That's how irrelevant that shit is. Like for real, for real. So they need to bring that shit back, man, the right way, man, for real, because yeah, that shit is a 3-point contest, a skill challenge is starting to get more exciting than that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like it's no creativity. They ain't do nothing different. Doing the same damn dunks, man. The same damn shit. So hopefully the new era, the young era is coming into the league now, man. If they make it to that far, they make it to that point. Like I don't know how like you be seeing on the YouTubes and on the art, you know what I'm saying? How the people be making them the mixtapes and shit like that. Hopefully they ball enough to get into the league, play good enough to get the recognition and the league and be able to making it to the Slam contest or All Star game. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather watch the sophomore and rookie All Star game. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, man. Because that Slam contest is not worth it no more how it used to be. Now, I want to talk about the All Star game. Now, the All Star game, the Eastern squad. This time, I guess they went back to the regular East versus West because all that Team LeBron, Team Giannis, Team Steph, that shit was just dumb. You know what I'm saying? I was like, come on, bro. Like, let everybody get a chance to ball, bro. Who trying to make it like Team LeBron? He's on every it don't matter if you're on the East or the West, it's gonna be Team LeBron. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, get that shit out of here. Then it got it to the point when they have it to the point then they had to score to like a certain amount. Let me go like to like 170 or 165 or something like that. You know what I mean? It was just something that's dumb. Like I understand they're trying to make it more exciting, more. Y'all need to make it more competitive and let them boys play instead of just playing the last 2 minutes of the game. Because only time they play for real, they'll cruise and hoop through the whole game until like the last 2 minutes. And then if now the game's still close, that's when they start playing for real. Because they don't want to rest on injuries. I understand that. But still, man, it's a lot of people who's paying a lot of money to come watch y'all play, man. People come from all around the world for the All Star weekend, not just the and it's in the state. The All Star game is talking from around the world. That should be major, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just be sitting there just playing around, coasting and not shooting the ball for real, not playing defense for real, not putting no moves down for real, not passing the ball for real, not doing nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? And the people said that shit just be dumb, man. And then they spend thousands and thousands of dollars like just to go to the game. We ain't talking about what's happening before the game, after the game, the merch they buying, the hotel they got to stay in, the tickets to get there. You know what I'm saying? The tickets to get back to wherever they going. You know what I mean? It is spending a lot of money to come and watch y'all play, man. And it will, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should be putting on a full game from the beginning to the end. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want, and now if you fear the risk of getting hurt, sit down or don't be in it. Give somebody else an opportunity to get in there and get their name out there. There's plenty of players who would love to play in an All-Star game. They'll play from the beginning to the end. Now, the Eastern Conference starters is going to be Giannis, the Greek freak. He played for the Milwaukee Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Then they got Big Bam from Miami. Let me see. They have Tyrese. I think it's Haley Burton. I think that's his name. He's a point guard from Indiana Pacers. He got some game though. He's nice. I didn't seen him play a few times before. I like his game. He got a funny shooting style. He's in a 3-point contest too. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't make it though. Then they got, you know what I'm saying? Got Damian Lillard, Dame Time, you know what I'm saying, to do his thing. Then they got Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? He made it. Then they got that dude Paulo from from the Orlando Magics. That power forward, he's pretty nice. They got Scotty Barnes from Toronto, Jaylen Brown from Boston. They got Jalen Brunson, point guard from the New York Knicks. They got Tyrese Maxey from the 76ers. They got Donovan Mitchell from Cleveland. They got Julius Randle from the Knicks. Trey Young from the Atlanta Hawks, and they got Joel Embiid from the 76ers. You know what I'm saying? And that's the East. And that's the East squad. You know what I'm saying? Now on the West squad, you already know they got LeBron from the Lakers, man. They got Luka Doncic from Dallas Mavericks. They got Kevin Durant from the Phoenix Suns. They got to do Shai Alexander from OKC. You know what I'm saying? And they got the Jokic from Nikola Jokic from the Denver Nuggets. And who else made it on the Western squad? They have Devin Booker from Phoenix, Steph Curry from Golden State Warriors. They got Anthony Davis from the Lakers, Anthony Edwards from the Timberwolves. They got Paul George from the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard from the Clippers, and they got Karl Anthony Towns from the Timberwolves. So that's your Eastern and Western players who made it. Should be a good game. I think it comes on. Tonight, Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that turn out to be a good game, man. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out. I'll probably check out the highlights or something like that, man. I might check out the game. I don't know. This depends how I'm feeling, what I got going on. You feel what I'm saying? But hopefully be a good game though. You know what I'm saying? They got some pretty good hoopers in there. You feel me? There's a few people who should not be in there, but hey, what could I say? I didn't vote. That's the reason why I don't vote, because your vote really doesn't matter. It doesn't even help a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So there's a few other people who should have made the All-Star game for sure this year, but that's like that every year. They don't make it. You know what I'm saying? There's always some bull going on with it. Always some bullshit going on. You feel me? And a lot of people be missing out on opportunities. That should be the reason why the two dudes from the dude, what's his name from OKC? They're supposed to be rookie. I forgot his name. I think he's like the center for the OKC. But then they got Wemby from San Antonio, the number one pick. Wemby, come on, man, that dude been balling all year. He been balling all year. Should be no reason why he's not even on the bench on the Western squad. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Should be no reason he ain't on the bench. I would have had him over. Probably Kawhi, real. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't understand why they didn't make. I don't understand why he didn't make. He should have made that though. At least the bench or something. You feel me? Yeah. And I would have had him over Anthony Davis for real. Yeah, I had him. No, matter of fact, I would have had him over Karl Towns. I would have had him over Karl Towns. You know what I'm saying? Because he made. Don't get me wrong, Karl Towns be balling, but I think Wemby been having, for a rookie, he been having a good year so far. You know what I'm saying? So But anyway, the game come on Sunday. Sunday 18th. You know what I'm saying? It's the 18th, 2024. You feel me? So that's today. You know what I'm saying? Go and check that out with your peoples. Have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. You know what I'm saying? And come back talk about it a little bit later on. You know what I mean? I want the West to win because I've always been a West fan. Because I've always been a Lakers fan because of my boy Kobe. R.I.P. to the Mamba, the GOAT, the Great, the Kobe Bryant. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I always go with the West, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't like LeBron, he on the West, but I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna go with the West anyway, because you know what I'm saying. If he was on the West or not, I'll still been rocking with the West, man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Steph too, though. I fuck with Curry too. It's your boy Mac Daddy 816, man. It's another episode Chat with the Mac podcast. You can find me on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, Google, iHeart, Pandora, Samsung. You can matter of fact, any podcast directory I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Any podcast directory I'm on, just type in chat with the Matt podcast. I'm gonna pop up for sure. For sure, you can show some support. You can listen. Or you can buy an episode. You know what I'm saying? You can buy episodes for early access. You know what I'm saying? Or you whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Just show some support. You want to get some donations out to help me build my channel, build my podcast more, help me build my streaming more. I appreciate that. All my streaming videos is on my YouTube channel as well. It's at Mack Daddy 816. You know what I'm saying? I be getting down on my Twitch, on my stream on my videos on my Twitch, and I be putting them on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? So my Twitch name is Mack Daddy 816. Just go to let's go to YouTube and type in Mack Daddy 816, and everything you want to know about me, everything you want to know from my streaming to my podcast information is going to be on my YouTube channel for sure. And that's at Mack Daddy 816. Just type that in, and everything's going to pop up. You know what I'm saying? And you just click on my profile, everything is going to pop up that you want to know. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the support.